And are you allowed to have jelly donuts in your foot locker private pile? Why can't you have jelly donuts in your foot locker private pile? Because I'm overweight, sir. Private pile. Exactly. I'm not even gonna say it. Hold on, it's Stanley Kubrick. Renee is in the house. Sorry, guys. I have been. You never guess it because it's so not me. But I gotta. I was. Look at me. I'm like a financier slash. My job is really just smoking weed and so I got. Check this out, you guys. These. Now, let me tell you something real quick. And really, this is heavy. You know, okay. I am a Native American. I'm a shaman. I'm trained in medicines like tripping, like peyote, mescaline, and guiding people on it. Also, that's right. I mean, I can actually make dank if you want. I can make valerian root. I can make. Thank you, Autumn. Listen, though, you guys. I want to tell you something. Guess what happened today? First of all, I am like a partner in the business there. They made a fucking card of me, you guys. They made a baseball card of me. I swear to God, you guys, I have it. Why don't? And I package them, and it's like I'm gonna do. There's a jacket. My friend Robert, he's a Mohawk. What up, Tanks and the Tizzy? It's good to see you guys, man. Everyone came on here like bam, 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 bam. I haven't came on in a while every day because my boss was gone for 2.5 months to Canada, right? My only neighbor. And I was so insane, you guys. I almost killed myself. I was like, dude, I just re-upped today. I got Zookies. Check it out. I got Zookies, and tomorrow I re-up on my. Well, I had. I was working. I didn't even come take my afternoon XanaX and VALIUM. My Xanny bar and Valium. So I have an extra Xanny bar and an extra Valium. And then Tuesday, we're going shopping. She's gonna train me on how to buy the blankets and the fucking hats and ponchos and all this shit. She's fucking genius. And she's like, I want you to be my partner in the business and blah 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 blah. You guys, and because I'm so like, here's Zookies. Wait, let's see. The Z on it. Yeah, that's the Zookies right here. This shit is so fresh. You can just go like this and just sticks to your finger. And then there's the Girl Scout cookies. The Girl Scout cookies. And that's a quarter. It's compact. It's good. So my guy, I said, dude, I want quality. I want top shelf. I'll pay. I don't care. I don't want no $25 and 8 shit. I just don't want it. I'd rather have better weed and damage my lungs less by taking only like 3 or 4 hits and being baked as fuck versus smoking a whole joint and then being baked is not as baked. This is a lot to me. This will last. This is 4 8s, right? So this will last me like I don't know, a week. No, my boss, I work. And my boss just gets me stoned. All I do is just sit there and get stoned. And so, hey, Audi, what's up? I ain't seen you in a long ass time. Good to see you. 19 is my number, man. That's awesome. 19's my number. That's our friend. His patrol car is 19. It's cool. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I remember like I don't know who, probably if you guys ever been, any of you tweakers out there, right? Oh, the other stuff I just had glue, Gorilla Glue right before it. I have a morning blend. Well, my boss does. She wants me to get smoked, because then I bust ass. I don't have to do shit anytime. I get up and go, I'm leaving for a while. I don't have, it's like, it's my fucking shit, man. If I want to do it, but I want to do it. I've learned so much from this chick, and she's got a business already going. Oh, anyway, check this out, you guys. We got 3 new accounts this weekend. Denver, okay. Let's see, Denver, Aspen, the same company. They bought. They're an Airbnb, and they bought. They one of them stayed. No, a person that owns an Airbnb stayed in an Airbnb here that owned a blanket of ours, a Joshua Tree blanket company, and then went to their Airbnb and wanted them to their all of their rooms. So they order, like, we have 12 packs crates that they can order, and of different kinds of blankets. Anyway, they're really cool. And more, I'm like, and we give shit away. Like, we have women's groups, you guys, like old people or people that come out of prison and halfway houses. We will give them work for free. We volunteer our money and time to help people. And it makes people come here. Like, our whole block, it's dead, but people pull up and our store is just fucking cranking money all day long. And I'm like, what do you think it is, to my boss? I'm like, how come everyone's coming here and buying our stuff and not anywhere else, anywhere in our whole town? And it's like, number one, a blanket. Everyone needs a blanket. Number two, it's fucking like, I don't know, Rebecca Broom. Hey, what's up? Usually I'm on more, guys. I've just been she came back from Canada. And she had, the whole floor was empty, right? I had to tag so many blankets, you guys, and it was fun though. I mean, I get paid for it, but it's fun. I just sit there and listen to, like, stories on the radio. I won't watch TV or nothing, but so I listen to stories from, like, the 30s and shit. Like, when families gathered around the radio, I listen to the golden age of radio on classic radio. Not music. They're like plays almost. You know, when before TV. It's like a screen in your mind and shit. And you're in the characters' heads and everything. It's really cool. Caleb, I haven't seen you in a while. You know who I'm waiting to see, you guys, is Rolly. I haven't seen in a while. That's a cool name, considering. Man, I have 0.8 of that fucking Moon Rocks. Oh, I was gonna roll tonight. I thought about it. I'm gonna roll tonight for the Day of the Dead, but nah. It's a little weird vibe out here right now. When it's a full moon and shit, I don't like it. I didn't want to trip tonight. I also have mushrooms, but I didn't want to trip. Let's smoke. I just scored these. I just caught. And I still had weed. My guy is like, he's like he would be my kid's age. If I had a kid, it would be his age. He's like 27. So I would have had a kid probably around 19. Well, there's a bunch of times, but 18, 19. He's about 27. I'm 46. Where's my lighter? Oh, yeah. I'm like, man. Whoa. I fell asleep, you guys, last night. I had all my clothes on. I had a cigarette in my, I'm trying not to burn myself alive. So I quit smoking in bed a long time ago. But when I used to be a junkie, I was sleeping with my girlfriend at the time, this chick, Monica. And I was on heroin. And I was nodded out. We were sleeping, and the mattress caught on fire, and it was crawling out. It doesn't go into flames, so it got like this big, and the whole alarm started going off while I was out still. And my girlfriend's like, "There's a fire right there on the bed." And so I grabbed this. There's like all these half Coronas. I just grabbed a Corona and dumped it all over. He's all, "It's not out." I grabbed another one and dumped it all over. And I'm like, "Go to bed." And I just roll over. It was crazy though. We took our syringes after we used them and we'd stick them in the ceiling. I did, so that people would not come to my house and meet me. Like I told them, don't have people waiting in the car, motherfucker. God, I cut so many motherfuckers off for that shit. I said, no. You didn't even call me. I'm fucked, dude. Don't come to my house. That's what I think. You're a poet and you didn't even know it. Anyway, I was like, oh man, it's Halloween. I thought it's the only day that these people have a right to act the way they do. Like these liberals, I can't take it anymore. They're even mad. They're starting to divide. It's a division thing. You think those masks have nothing to do with robots and covering up people as mouths and shit? It's about submission and silencing. It's a symbolic thing. It's not even about the fucking flu. The silver lining is no one's died in 6 months from heart disease, cancer, fucking nothing. Nothing. You can get in a car wreck and it's COVID. Hey, Third Eye. Margie, how's mama? How's your mama? I write movies, Autumn. You know, I've written several screenplays. I've made money. I optioned out a screenplay for 10 grand. 10 fucking grand. They never made it. If they don't make it, you keep the 10 grand, they give you your script back. They hold on to it for whatever your contract is. They say, well, wait, we don't make it in 3 years. We'll give we'll give it back. You can keep the 10 grand. So I have made money. I'm not gonna. Yeah, yes, I'd have to. However, there was a ghetto bird, but there was no barkings from the dog. No smog. And then what does he say? I didn't even have to use my AK. I have to say it was a good day. You know that fake fucking Tupac. You guys all know that Tupac went to Juilliard for ballet, right? There is no thug life comp. That's all fake as fuck. Did you guys know? You know all that, right? I mean, it is so not what you think. 50 Cent shot 8 times. No. I'm questioning. Tupac was a fucking gay guy. I got receipts, you guys. You want receipts for it? I'll do a video on Tupac where he's gay as fuck. And he went to Juilliard for ballet and drama. He was playing a role. He played a role and he did a good job. But he's like, everyone believes it, but everybody's masked up. Well, you guys are all from Key Jin's channel, a lot of you, so except for my day ones, but you know. Shit, Pete, they've been masking up for centuries, millennia even. I wrote a screenplay, me and my sister, about that mummies, and I believe this. Anyway, the premise is that part of it is that, all right, here's what I believe. Fuck it. Anyway, that mummies or Egyptians mummified themselves because to preserve their DNA. So later on, when we could clone, we could clone King Tut right now because we have his DNA because it was saved. It's like when we have if I have an inoperable disease, I go in cryogenic freezing until they have a cure, and then they wake me up and cure me, and boom. There's tons of celebrities that are under cryogenic freezing right now. So it's not a big deal. It's like Timothy O'Leary, though, got his ashes shot into space. I want that business. Yeah, they're up there. 10 grand. They're up there. Don't worry about it. Nice. Did you? So, yeah, I know. I, and then it's like I never have known Democrats or stuff. When I used to protest as a child, as a young man, if you looted, the cops had the right to kill you. They shot you to death. We would break windows and turn over cop cars, set them on fire even, but we did not. We'd break windows of stores. Usually they boarded them up, but we'd break them, but no one dared go in because the cops had live ammo. I mean, I don't know what is going on this year. It was always the National Guard would come in and say, dude, we're going to cap everybody. You can't just do that. Fucking wrap chains around a police precinct and light it on fire. Then they're just cutting them loose. I don't know what to think. Hey, here's a cool thing, guys, that I just learned because of my business. You know, I do leather and stuff, right? You know, fringe jackets and just fringe in general, fringe, right? On leather, like on the jackets. Do you know what that's for, you guys, originally? I didn't know this. I'm 46. It's in case you're riding your horse and you need, or whatever, or you're on the ranch and something comes untied, you can go pluck and have a piece of leather that long, a strip, and then they tie it. It's a quick fix. That's what they're for. I didn't know that. I just learned that. My teacher, my boss, she's teaching me everything about all kinds of stuff. Plus, I'm Native American. I'm their token Native American, right? They want to dress me up. It's cool because they always give me free clothes. They give me you should see if you guys could see, I'll take you guys into the store with my phone and shit, and I'll upload the video. I've been so busy, you guys. I'm like, man, I got to go on live and say hey to everybody because, I just told you I think they have been for a long time. Well, I know when they said we cloned fucking Dolly the sheep, I'm like, yeah. If they can clone a sheep, they have. And if they can clone humans, they have, did, and will ever on anything. If they can do something, they're going to try it. They don't give a fuck. They gave fucking black people syphilis and just let them go the Tuskegee experiment. Just let them to see what happens. Like, that's some fucked up shit. Hey, Bolivia's in the house. That fucking pink fucking mica fucking crystalline fucking powder from Bolivia. Melissa from North America, South America. Bolivia's the shit, man. So Colombia, so there's Nicaragua, right? Melissa, there's Nicaragua. Okay, I've been to Central America. Well, I've been to Cozumel and Costa Rica. That's right there, kind of by Central America, around that horn. Hey Melissa, my prediction is that Mandela affected that the Gulf of Mexico is slowly going to be the Sea of the Sea of Mexico, because there's barely any ocean in between it anymore. It's like unbelievable, you guys. Look at a map sometime, or a globe, even though it's the most ridiculous shape I've ever heard of. Anyway. But oh, you're a quarter Cree. Yeah, I have a little bit of Canadian Cree on my mom's side. It's cool. Hey, I want to see a picture of my dad. And note this: before I ever seen this picture, I have burns in my hand. I have like 3 burns because I sit like this all the time. I don't know why, and I usually have a cigarette and I sit like this. You guys, if you watch my video, you know. And then I found this picture of my dad. Look at his arm. He's just like me. Look at his eyes too, and his face. That's my dad giving him the look like fucking taking a fucking picture of me. God damn it. He was so cool. I miss my pops. Yeah, I've never seen him sit like that, but apparently he did it all the time, and I do it. How can that be? It's nature, not nurture. I didn't do it. We didn't both sit there doing that. Come on. It's just something that I did and have done for like 20 years. And then when my mom died, I found this picture. And I was like, no way. Because that's him when he's like 35, like 10 years younger than I am. And he's doing it. And I'm like, that's weird. Right? Isn't that weird, though? That's awesome, but weird. That's why I have it right there. I'm always like, hey, Dad, what's up? Because that's him. He was an air traffic controller. That's him at work doing the airplanes. Where's my fucking smokes, man? Sorry, guys. It's been a long day for me. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. I can't bloody make it anymore. Hey. Oh man, gosh darn it. I broke one of my cigarettes. I'm almost done. I'm almost quit smoking cigarettes. You guys, I just smoke weed all day at work. And my boss is gonna help me paint. She's gonna help me paint my house. She's gonna make my house all kick-ass. She's just the fucking most awesome chick. And she's a lesbian. She's married to a chick. So it's like there's no sexual tension or anything. We don't even talk about that, you know? So funny. There's never any kind of problem with that, you know? It's like, that's what's so cool. And we're dead serious about the business. Like we get really serious about it. Believe it or not, I've only owned businesses. I've worked for a couple places, but now that XanaX and VALIUM is hitting me really good on it. I was so fucking busy today. I didn't even take my XanaX and VALIUM today for the middle of the day. What was the question? Oh, whoa, no way. I didn't see that. And I said that. That's a trip. Yeah, I had, check this out, you guys. I had 4 cigarettes yesterday when I got off work. At this time, remember, I went on live. And you guys, I don't smoke on live because I'm afraid if my landlord watches, I'm not supposed to smoke cigarettes in here or smoke in here. If my landlord sees it, then I'll be in trouble. So I don't smoke a lot on my lives. I just did. And it was kind of just, I did it on myself so that I would not fuck up. No, I didn't fuck up. I always make my bed. For 3 years I've lived here, guys. And I said, when I first moved here, because it's the first place I've ever lived by my own self, okay? Hi, love girl. By myself, not with a bitch, with a girl or a woman or a girl, female. And, or not renting out a room in a house. So it's my own 1-bedroom apartment or whatever here. And my store. And my store next door were right there. It's awesome. Everything is just came together so easy. You're on the right path when there's less obstacles. Everything will just seem like shit's falling into place. Like, what? How can shit be so easy? And that's when you're doing the right. What happened? Who's a bitch? Everybody. Anyway. Yeah, no, it makes you. But you know what? When you're in jail and you know that you can't have them, it don't even bother you. It doesn't even bother you. You're like, whatever. I mean, when it comes around, you do it, but it's not. You're not even thinking about it. Well, at least me, because I'm kicking all kinds of other shit. But nice. You know what? Then you heard I planted a seed, and I'm glad you got it. You totally fucking got it, Autumn. And you know what I'm talking about, don't you? Do you know what I'm talking about, Autumn? I hope you all went out and voted fucking Trump. I'm not kidding. If you unless tell me why unless you voted if you voted for Biden or actually Kamala Harris and Biden, if you voted for them, please tell me why without mentioning Trump, and I'll listen to your argument. But I can't see how are they saying that he's winning? Like, look at the fucking. There's crowds of like thousands of people against like 5 people. I don't get it. I don't know. Thanks, Autumn. Because I'm telling you, the dudes, they're just fucking criminals on the list. I mean, they're all criminals, but Trump's like, boom. That's what we got up in here. We don't want that soy ass fucking bitch ass. I mean, as men, these soy fucking pussies. No. That's where they want to go. And then ban oil and shit. Nah, man, we America. Fuck, we riding this bitch till the wheels fall off. Fucking banning shit. This is my land. Why don't you come and ask me, okay, before you do anything? And I say it's okay, do it. They think, you know what the thing is everyone, it's all right. Just don't vote for that faggot fucking Trudeau, please. Sorry about the fag thing, because I like cigarettes. My neighbor, my boss, she's Canadian, guys. She's actually Canadian. She's not even American. She lived her dad, I guess she's here. She's both, but she lives in I think in Trudeau's, because I'm always making fun of her or giving her shit, whatever. But me and her don't talk politics because it doesn't help our business. And you know what I mean? We on the other side. What I always used to say, guys, check this out. Okay, America is so great, whatever. And it is. I love America. I'm blessed to be here. But okay, people are coming in from Mexico. Okay, well, how come no one's clamoring to get in from Canada if it's so great? I mean, just really, why? It's not, there's something not right there, okay? You feel me? Everybody want to go to America, okay? The land of milk and honey, the land of the free. Wait, but wouldn't they just go around and go through Canada then? Because there's no one's trying to get in from Canada. If we're so great, why aren't they just, how come the northern border, they're not clamoring to get in like in Mexico, supposedly? See, it's all a mind fuck. Everything's a mind fuck. I only trust boots on ground. That's why I love this channel. And I love that I know each and every one of you personally and where you live, because then I can say, hey, look around. Like, I know you're boots on ground. You can tell me what you look around and see. And I can know that I trust you and that you've seen it and you're eyewitness, you know? That's all. That was my rant. I'm sorry I ranted yesterday, guys. I've been really, and I still have to go work again all day tomorrow. Oh, no. Yeah, tomorrow. But then my boss is taking me shopping and shit on Tuesday, and I'll get to fill my XanaX and shit. So I'll probably just be like, yeah, chilling, fucking. And I have to go shopping with her to pick out. She's teaching me to pick out all the colors and blankets and all these different things. Because she wants me to move up and us to be like the fucking president and vice president of the company. Oh, anyway, we got Aspen. We have several in Canada. Okay, we have one in we have these are places that sell them. These are stores that sell our blankets, that carry them. Malibu and Montecito just ordered again. That just ordered last week. No one's selling shit retail. They're hoping for Christmas, right? Hoping for Black Friday. We can't fucking close the shop. We have to chase people away and say, come back tomorrow. I mean, it's crazy. No, I'm just asking. No. Mexicans. A lot of Mexicans, like I told you guys this story about the Coronas and shit. Coronas. About the beer, really, literally. That the migrant workers were really nice to me at growing up. I was friends with them. Yeah, Paisas are different than Southsiders, is what we would call them. And Latinos. Yeah, like trying to talk Spanish in fucking Cozumel is not the same as talking it in Juarez or fucking Tijuana. You know? They're like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? They don't even know what. You know, like, Chiva? Goat? What do you mean, goat? Like, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about down there. Anyway. Because it's all Cali slang. It all comes from one thing anyway. Our language all comes from one. I'm starting to believe the Hobbit shit more and more. It's a very small world. Small moon, small sun. Everything's small. It is. But there's more. There's hidden lands, guys. And I believe which one? Someone on my channel has literally read the Trump. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put up on this chat or on my page. Yeah, on this chat. I don't know how you put it down underneath. I think I can, but I have another friend or another channel that has the 3 books of Donald Trump, Baron Trump, right? Now, he's like some just Christian guy, right? Going, well, I just and he's like, doesn't get it, like how really big this is. But he's like, I just found this interesting. I looked in a little bit more, and this is what I found. And it's so it's like totally non-biased, right? And so it's like coming from just which is really cool about that. Yeah, Rebecca did. I knew it. We got fucking smart motherfuckers up in this bitch. These are the smartest people. If you're in this group, you are the smartest people. Like the cream of the top that rises to that even. I mean, literally, you have to be very smart. I have that meme that has the pipe and it says, smart motherfuckers sound like crazy motherfuckers to dumb motherfuckers. And it's true. But you guys understand, people that will listen to me and understand. I mean, I've spent a lot of years on reality and not just like what Keygen, like it's a whole mix. And even Key will tell you it's a whole mix. They're masking up, they're hologramming up half our robots, half our image. I don't know. Any of those are on the table. But I'll tell you what, Rebecca Broom, that fucking those books, I totally think Trump is a time traveler. If Trump wins and it stops the New World Order and all that, if that happens, because I know it was all the plans, okay? They said enough. I could make a very good presentation. Okay, I think he's some kind of time. It came. You guys know what I mean, okay? Maybe not. I could be fooled, like whatever. But, and I just think like, I don't know. I think that it's like divine intervention somehow. Whatever. God works in mysterious ways, you guys, really. really mysterious ways. My sister whispering to me, oh, yes, thank you. People seeing the light at the end of the day, they're like, oh, fuck. It's like they ain't there's not one atheist in a foxhole. No atheist in a foxhole. Sorry. Fuck, no. Yeah, no. I red pilled motherfucker. I said, do you know the silent majority? I wouldn't be surprised if every fucking state went red. I mean, I think so too. I honestly believe that. Do you think Melania would be around him? Think about it. She is 6 languages. So, and she knows symbology. She's smart. And I think she's down for the people. And karma is a bitch. And we've been getting fucked for a long time. And it's our turn to shine and get what we deserve as American, our dream back. I'll tell you right now what we're doing is the American dream over here, and it's building fast. I mean, common sense. Look at the rally. This Joe Biden guy, I don't even get their whole thing. Are they just going to pack it in and just try it again in 2024? Because I don't think Trump in his second term is going to put up with this shit, because he didn't want in his first term them to go, oh, he's a fucking dictator, authoritarian for sending in the National Guard to shut these riots down. Like, as soon as he gets in, shut them down with the National Guard. Shut these fucking little punks down. Put them in jail, right? Fucking masks. The Wu-Fu cloth will be gone. That whole thing will be history after the election. It's all a political play. It's a joke. It's all fake. Well, no, listen, at least. But no, you mean the Wu flu? Yeah, no, it was just simply a fucking novel coronavirus. Novel just means new or different. And or fake, and coronavirus means the common cold. And everyone said, coronavirus, that's the common cold or the flu or whatever. And every year, and then they changed it to COVID-19 because everyone was like, coronavirus, that's the common cold. Fuck you. There's still some of them. Now they're not wearing them here. Finally, some of them aren't. And it's like, God, finally. And these are really liberal motherfuckers here. But whatever. I have my way. Like, I'm just hoping that anyone. No, it's not two sides of the same coin, my friend. Not this time. I'm sorry. This just ain't one of those times. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys understand that, Rebecca and everybody? This isn't a time to say, look, the politicians, it doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, it ain't even about that. Look, there is bad people in the Republican and Democratic Party. It's not about party line. It's about pedophiles and trafficking and fucking the swamp. In both sides, in the FBI, in the DOJ, in the fucking CIA, the whole fucking place is dirty. It's not just the fucking Republicans. This guy is doing this shit, taking fucking just hell from these people. He's doing 5 fucking rallies a day right now for the next couple of days, till tomorrow or till Tuesday when they vote. That's some fucking big dick energy right there. That's who I want running my country right now. Not some dude hiding in his basement that can't even talk. And it's all a Trojan horse for some bitch that is a fucking liar. And they all line their pockets and they all want to wear masks. And it's going to be a dark winter. And everyone wear masks till 2022 for sure. Like, what? Want to do that? What the fuck? Give me half your money right now, motherfucker. You want to split up money? Okay, Lady Gaga, you're worth $340 million. You're a socialist? Give everyone your money. Split it up now. fucking talking it, walk it, motherfuckers, all you rich fucks. So sick of these fucking people. They're so goddamn, sorry, God. They're so fucking out of the touch with the common working man and woman and the nucleus of the family. They're so wrapped up in their fucking goddamn children pornography, Satanist, fucking cannibalist, and fucking Hollywood pedophilia and human trafficking. It's fucking time that they go, okay? And if you don't believe that, yo, ignorance is bliss. I wish it wasn't true too. This motherfuckers have been doing this for a long time. Okay, many, probably 200 years or more. And then that's just in America. You know, like this shit is fucked. They're dark. When you start, and these, also, I'm adding these big tech companies. You don't think God's going to throw something good in our direction to fucking help us fight? Come on, guys. And if you read the synchronicities, I don't care. I'd rather have I mean, what do you guys, should we just keep rioting forever and then just keep denying? I mean, look at what this president did with no help from anyone, trying to fight to not, I mean, being slandered at every turn and then totally treated unfairly compared to the other candidate. If it's not obvious to people that the media is the propaganda arm running cover for illegal activity for the Democratic Party. I mean, all of them eat Fox now. Where's the Hunter? How come no one's talking about? Oh, well, now they're going to take my video down. The laptop. Where is it? Why? We know where it is. But how come they're not talking about it? The mainstream media. Well, the New York Times did. Get what? Twitter closed the New York Times account over the Hunter Biden story. Free speech, guys. I'm telling you. Of course they did. You didn't know that? Yeah. The whole Nazi war machine in World War II and one. They set the war to start. They did the sinking of the Gulf of Tutankhamun, whatever the fuck it is. Every war, and then they funded both sides. The whole Nazi war machine of Hitler, the Third Reich, was funded out of fucking New York by the Rockefellers and Rothschilds. Come on now. And then we hired them all. Yeah, it's so bad. How come no one's covering it? They won't even mention it. And if I even mention it, they will take my account. What are we in China? Oh fuck, man. I'm sick of this shit. And you know what? The silent majority. And no one wants to say it because they don't want to be hassled. But when they walk in there and they pull that fucking thing, it's going to be for Trump. No matter what they tell their friends. Everybody's going to be fucking voting Trump. Watch. Unless you got to be a fucking idiot not to. I'm just saying. Well, I'm an anarchist. I believe in no government. All I'm saying is this is more than a fight between. It's not just a red and blue thing. This is a fight between good and evil too right now. We just happen to be during like a reset or something period, and there happens to be literally possibly revelations the second I don't know is happening, and we might be in the middle of that, and just this election is happening right in the middle of it. And don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. It's yes, absolutely. Never be fooled. And we were even told, like, I've read many texts by enlightened people like Jesus and Krishna And I've read the Quran, and I've read the Book of Enoch, and I've read all these other books that you guys don't even know about. And right. Okay, it's all right, bro. It's all right, kid. It sucks. Anyway, no, I was just freaking out because I don't. Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Believe me. You want to know something about that laptop? There's snuff films on there where they fucking are cutting up kids and eating them. How about that? It'll come out. Rudy Giuliani has the fucking receipts. He said it. I have them. Come over. I'll show you. You want to see? How come CNN won't want? How come none of them will cover it? You don't even say it. I know. No. Evil cannot be done from higher. Only lower. Of course. I have a one-way thing with God. Boom. He goes, I never wrote no books. Fuck all that shit, man. Just talk to me straight up. Although I like to read it. I mean, I read it just because it's written well, but yeah, Moses had horns now. It's ridiculous. God and me were laughing. God laughs. He says shit I don't even know. So I know it's him. I know there does. I know there does. I'm an anarchist, but you gotta but here's my thing. I'm an anarchist, but it wouldn't be like all of a sudden tomorrow, no laws, right? The only way, literally, to make America, right, as we are right now, all these laws and shit, and to be a peaceful anarchy would be to take the laws off at the same pace they were put on exactly, right? Going back. And then we would slowly go back to just doing the right shit. Feel me? I mean, that is what I thought. But yeah, in a perfect world, of course. Yeah, Caleb, what happened? Sorta. That's like saying you're sorta gay. Are you sober or not? Motherfucker. Just kidding. Oh, there's tons. I don't even recognize the Bible. They talk about it's pornographic. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Kneel. I'm going to say three things. Kneeling, okay? Kneeling. Think about that. Kneeling. Taking a knee. Bending the knee. Kneeling. Colin Kaepernick, what did he do? He fucking kneeled, right? He kneeled. Then what? Colin Kaepernick kneeled, okay? Against this country. Against cops. Then what? Then the cop kneeled on that guy's neck. Kneel. Another kneel, right? So Colin Kaepernick kneels in the game, and then that catches on to. Then the cop kneels on the guy. Now they have the cops kneeling for Black Lives Matter and Antifa, and they're doing it, and governors. So the kneeling was a thing. When you put it in 3 times, it's a Streisand effect or something. 3, okay? Yeah, I take no shit. I wear my Trump hat. I don't give a fuck. I will turn around and just, you're a girl? I didn't know. You want equality? Say hello to the pavement. I don't even give a fuck at this point. I'm just kind of kidding. But yeah. How could anyone vote for Biden, really, without knowing that either the fix or something? What are they thinking? Like, I think it's, honestly, I worked in this area. I think it's elderly abuse. I've taken care of elderlies that were being abused Just by, I sold them speed and they were abusing their elderly person. I helped that elderly person because they were like, come help me. Will you help me go to the bath? Take me to the, wheel me to the toilet. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, look, you fuckers are cut off if she doesn't look better next time, you know? But yeah, these guys are all methed out. Fucking, he had no teeth. Fucking Hunter Biden, because they're all rotted out from meth. I mean, not that I have grade or anything. I'm just saying, it's all facade and shit. It's like, whatever. Why would they put him up there and think he could beat Trump? He has 4 people. How could a poll, even Vegas odds? I want to go put some money on it, because how could Vegas odds say that Trump would even anything less than 80% I mean, look at the crowds, okay? And look at how many times they go to places and stuff and knocking on doors. And it's like the other side just gave up. And they're like, we're going to just burn it all down. Either way, fuck it. So it's probably going to be. I got 2. I'll send you one, Rebecca. I'll send you one. Because my other pussy friend, this girl over here, she's a hardcore. This artist over here. She's a lesbian, a hardcore liberal. And she goes, hey, Brady. I'm in Trump. She's like into Q and shit, right? She's like QAnon, fucking Trump, right? So I bought 2 hats, right? No, she's oh, I know. He's not even white. He's white. Anyway, those 2, I mean, the lady, listen, you guys, she is like the most liberal person. She whispers, I'm voting for Trump. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna fuck this, you know? And that's not rich people. That's fucking, we're poor. We do sell art, you know? So we need local money and stuff, you know? And we're kicking ass. And like, fuck it. Trump fucking trains coming to our town, even though they put Biden and Harris signs all over in the front of my yard, or our signs. I'm like, what if I went and put Trump? They would bitch and stuff. Like my landlord, it would cause a huge problem. I'd probably get kicked out. Stupid. So I'm just like, whatever. I mean, you could look at the crowds and be like, okay, this guy, everywhere he goes, which is only 3 places, there was only like, what, 4 people? And this guy goes 5 places a day, and there's like 25,000 people at each place. Wait, let me think for a minute. Yeah, the polls have Joe Biden ahead. What planet are they on, you guys? Are they seeing the same shit I am or not? I mean, seriously, there's something wrong. Either I'm seeing 2 different realities here or something. I know. I am, Autumn, totally. I totally am. I always am. I give all. I loved it when Trump said, this lady asked him, like, from CNN, right? She goes, so there's a group called QAnon, and they apparently like you, and they're apparently right wing, and they say that they think there's a satanic. Or no, he goes, apparently, yeah, and they claim they like you and shit, or something. And he goes, yeah, I've heard about them. I think, yeah, I guess they like me a lot, right? About Q, and then she goes, yeah, and they said that you think that you are busting up a child trafficking porno and human trafficking global ring conspiracy. Is that true? And he turned at her and he goes, why? Would that be a bad thing? I was like, yes. And she just shut the fuck up, like as she should have. And he just walked out like Trump do. And you know he helped you. If you got fucked over and just as an American, if you got fucked over really bad somehow and someone you got life for you were set up and shit, and you could literally call the president and he would come fucking help you and pardon your ass. I swear to God he would. So Think about that. You think Biden would do that for you? Or Harris? They'd put you in there and fucking. Hey, need to connect. What's up? I'm sorry. I was on a rant. I'll send. Oh, so anyway, my friend didn't want one, and so I bought two, and she didn't want one. So I'll give you the other one. Okay, Autumn. You can have it for free. It's brand new. You guys could get it. I will totally honor. I am, of course, absolutely. It's high vibe for sure. I just worry people. I tell people not to just to be prepared for and to be okay. He has nailed some shit. I know. I mean, it came right from their mouth. It's no joke. What, Autumn? Yeah, I can't see because it's giant. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. But, yeah, it was a cool. Oh, I was saying, Harris wants to kill us. No joke. I know. It's come right from their mouth. That's what I was saying. Yeah, your MAGA hat. We'll take care of that. I'll take care of it. It's right over here. Right there. Bam. I have Make America Great. I have 20. I have both brand new. I have Trump 2020. Make America Great. And then the other is just a straight MAGA hat. It's in this box. Brand new. That's one of it. I think it just says Make America. I think it says Keep America Great Trump 2020 or something. It's pretty cool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can have the hat. You can have the Trump hat. And if you guys will wear it, fuck yeah, man. I love wearing it because then I get to fight people and they start it and they're stupid and don't know how to fight and they're easy to beat up. Sometimes they're girls and I don't know, but hey, it's equal rights, right? Just kidding. No, I actually slap them. The boys, the like Antifa kids or whatever, I actually slap them. I don't punch them because they go down. I'm afraid to hurt them too bad. It's fuck. I get you. I got one for you too. Both of you. But yeah, it'll be good. I got two. You can have them. I have a bunch. Both of you, I promise. Now that my boss is back, you guys, my whole fucking life, you can tell I'm different. From now, I've been working, talking to fucking customers and working and fucking just discussing business and like big business. Big baller, right? Shot collar, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Anyway, so yeah. I hope everyone had a great Day of the Dead. I always celebrate people that were dead because I wish I was. Oh my God, I would accept death with open arms, man. And you gotta be crazy not to want to die. I'm serious. Right? Thanks, Autumn. It's your guys' channel. I just sit here and talk shit. Sometimes I just nod the fuck out. You guys, I have 4. Ask my day ones. I've nodded out for like 4 hours. I'm alive, or a day, or even. I have, and it's on there. Go in my archives. Anyway, I love all you guys. I really I know, right? They're fucking up our style, man. They were stealing all our shit. It's bullshit. This fucking generation. Anyway, it was nice to see you guys. I just wanted to hop on and show you. Look at how good I'm doing, guys. I used to be a fucking junkie in the gutter. Now look at me. I'm doing great. I have a business. I have fucking several businesses. I have my own pad. Fucking I have my own show. And everyone, I have all of my family. What, 350 of you guys? I have like a few thousand on Facebook though. When I go live there, because that's all my hometown in Colorado. These people are people that I just met. But go to my Facebook. A few of you have asked, and I've friended you. Anyone can go there. I leave it all public. It's all open. Yay. Hashtag for sure. We are all. And we're all like different puzzle pieces that will fit together and make the picture. It's like we each have a little piece of it, right? You guys are fucking name, man. Right on. Happy Halloween, you guys. Happy Halloween. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll get that to you. I've just been, like I said, I just got these 3 new orders that we had out today. And then I got all the new shit on the floor because it was empty. So now the store is all stocked. So I've just been kicking ass for like 3 days. And now it's like our store is like magic. And there's this thing because we have such positive energy and love that I bless that shit. I fucking smudge it, everything. People leave and then call halfway back and say, you know what? I'm going to come back and buy 5 of these. I decided. It's like all the time they do that. And it's like, what the fuck? You know, it's just really weird. And no one else is making money though. Like, and it's like, one cool thing is too, it's blankets and shit and things that are useful. So everyone needs blankets. I mean, hot or cold out. Yeah, everyone's equally important. No, what we do though too, what I learned from my boss and what I am too, but is we do work for people coming out of prison and shit in halfway houses. And it's because no one will give them a job. And we'll help them. We'll bring it like that'll be we do volunteer shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see all of you guys always. Remember, you know what we used to say, need to connect when we were driving around? I remember when it would dry up when I was in like high school or maybe junior high. Because my best friend, he's a year and 10 days older than me exactly. So he had a license first, and then he had a 74 Camaro. It was all decked out. And me too, lava girl. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and say hello to everybody. Oh, we used to say, we'd be driving around and we'd be like, searching from the Cheech and Chong movie, searching. Because we couldn't find weed. We'd have to go to different places trying to score a bag. It was like dry when we were kids sometimes. Not anymore. Remember? Yeah, I still have to go to work tomorrow again, and I worked today, and I worked yesterday, and I worked Friday. It's like, fuck, man, I need a break, man. I love Cheech and Chong right now. I have Hulu, and I have, it has, Still Smoking on there right now. It's cool. Watch it. I just got some movie because I wanted to test my credit card because I can't check my balance for some reason, and so I want to make sure my credit card was still working and shit. And I rented a movie, and I rented They Live. So I'm gonna watch They Live right now and just chill and probably go to sleep. Okay. Light and love for sure, Autumn, and always light on 17. You know what I mean? I always throw light on. I was Autumn, you don't know. 15, 20 years ago, I was doing Anon, right? So I'm been around, yo. Like, oh, I got receipts, Audi. I got them, homie. I fucking got them. I swear to God, it's all fake. Audi, damn it, I'm gonna send them. How can I? I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna post them right to you, motherfucker, because I wanted someone to call me on it. No Compton, no fucking Thug Life, no, Juilliard, drama, and ballet, bro. At the same time, he's talking like a total flamer, like very effeminate. You know, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Once someone said that they go, you talk kind of, they talk effeminate kind of more than you even. I go, what? You're saying I talk effeminate? Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, then. I said, I understand bitches done better, so that's why they like it. No, I didn't know that. I was like, really? You think I'm what? What did I say what it was? Anyway. I know you are. I'll never forget you. Yeah, I'll give you guys, ladies, both the hats for sure. One each. I have two. You can have them both. I'm not in the blood from them. No, I could get more. They took mine because of my felonies. I had to get DNA swabbed. I had to get facial recognition and I had to get all these crazy fucking prints of every different parts of my hands and shit and arms. It was crazy. Fine China. Right on, Lava Girl. What do you understand? I know you understand. I know you do, and that's what I love about you. And so does Rebecca. Yeah, no, you guys can just have them, both. I want you to wear them. I want you guys to have them. I bought them so that everyone's scared to wear them here in California. Everyone's all scared. I love the president. Under Obama, I didn't like it, but I didn't bitch. I did bitch a little bit. It was just like, whatever, you know? Yeah, guys. I should have like 100 likes because so many people came through and they don't hit it. That's all right, though. But I want to know if people like it or not. Maybe they don't like it. That's fine. Huh. They do have it all. Yeah, they already got it, bro. They already got your fucking DNA anyways. They got your blood. They probably already have a total clone to switch out at any time of all of us. But mostly bigger figures, right? Or if you're a dissident like me, I talk down on the whole system. They probably want to get. I know for a fact because I've seen my FBI file. That I'm an excessive firearms ownership and militia ties. And that was back before 2000. No, yeah, it was when I lived in Colorado. I saw the computer on the screen, and my dad's Vietnam buddy is the chief of police. I guess he's retired. Was the chief of police of my hometown where I got arrested, and he said, "Brady, what the fuck have you done? You have a fucking FBI file that's confidential that I can't even get into. And I'm the chief of police." And I said, nothing. I've never even had a felony. This is when I lived in Colorado. But I was in a militia and I did go down to try to go to Waco and they turned us back at the border. And I did have a lot of guns, but so what? That's all right. They're mine. And it's Colorado. And he goes, did you come? And he goes, and even if I committed a felony, it wouldn't do that. He goes, did you commit multiple felonies in multiple states? That's the only way that this alert would come up. I can't even get into it. Finally, he got into it somehow, fucking with it or whatever. And it said that I'm like a dissident, a danger to the destabilization. And I'm like red, like I'm the first to go, like with paint, spray paint a red X on my door or whatever, you know what I mean? Anyway. I like the joke on Family Guy the other day, or on the one with the alien American Dad. He goes, "Fine, I'm gonna eat my 2-year AA or my 2-year chip," and he pulls it out and he eats it, and it's a Pringles, and he's all stale as the dickens. Oh. Okay. I know they are. So why you come to my live, motherfucker, saying they after you? Nah, here we are. You can come here anytime. All right, guys. Yeah, love everyone. Autumn, you'll be safe. Full armor of God. You gotta go. I'm getting like muscle atrophy because I wasn't moving enough and walking. So now I go for walks at night in the morning. I got this badass flashlight I was trying to show you guys yesterday. Oh, now it's probably full. Watch this. Wait. Boom! It like fucks up a criminal. See that shit? Huh? Is that cool or what? That will fuck a criminal up. Yeah. This thing's bright as fuck. My stepdad gave it to me. He's cool. Look, that will fuck up an intruder or like someone, you know. I know. It's hella bright. It's LED and it plugged. He bought one and it was so kick ass. He got me one, and it plugs into your fucking USB port. It's fucking cool, man. This flashlight. You need to grow the poppies first of all and make opium out of them, and then harvest the milk. You can't just. I mean, you can make seed tea, but it'll take a lot of them. Oh, my weed guy. What did he say? Nah. Sorry. Oh, I just. Cool. Oh, I was just telling what I got. That what he had was fire. Yeah, it's fucking. They're both nice. Huh. What? Smash that like button. Who wants on Monkey Ranch? Hey, I've seen a lot of people today that I haven't seen in a long time. Rebecca gets one for sure, and Autumn. I'll give you guys hats, I promise. I can put you in the timeout. I want that. And there you go. Anyway, yeah, so gotta earn it back, man. Remember that? I don't know. Ow. No, it's cool because really the true fucking person, you guys don't even know who they are. They're up in the corner. No one knows. I didn't even know who they were until recently. And they don't say nothing. And they are my chief assassin. Like, I didn't know all this time they were fucking helping me, like silent partner, and finally exposed. Literally after 2 years, you guys, of this channel, our year maybe, my #1 subscriber. She was the first person to ever subscribe to my channel. And she never, ever said anything. It just said one always. Remember I always used to say, oh, and then where's my person up there? The cop or the stock or whoever it is. Because I would sit there with no one in the room but me and her. And I'd be like, please, if it's a person, just like blink for a minute or say one thing. Press just one. And she wouldn't for like 2 years. And then finally she goes, I'm the lurker up there. I was like, how did you do that to me? Why? It drove me insane for like 2 years. And she's my chief assassin now. She sits up there and she watches always. And no matter what time, this is what was weird, or how much kick-ass she is. Since she started, anytime I could go on, any time of the day, anytime, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 11 a.m., and boom, she's on. Every time. I mean, I've never not seen her come on. And then finally she came out and was like, I fucked with you. Like, Zach, I fucking got you. But she still doesn't talk. But she does. I know she's there. And she knows it too. It's like really kind of a cool thing. It's really cool. It's just weird. I mean, it's not weird in a bad way. It's really kind of a cool thing, you know? And so I was like, okay, well, if I'm up there, then you've got to, like, make sure there's no monkey business in the chat room. In the chat room. Hey, look at my Valium bag, guys. Boom! That's what I keep my weed in. But there's too much weed. Too much. You won't feel all of it in there. Look, third eye. Oh, she's not in here. Boom. She's like, that half ounce went fast. Where's my little jar? I should put it in the jar. It goes, it'll fill that jar. And you'll watch it go. When I smoke joints, it goes too fast. Too much weed. No such thing. Exactly. That's double speak. Take that shit back to 1984 and new breaking world. Oh, it says my connection is unstable. Now it's reconnecting. That's why. Yeah, I used to make brownies. I'd make the butter, Caleb, and then I would just any recipe, whether it was cupcakes, cookies, Rice Krispie bars, whatever, I'd use that butter is what I would do back in the day. And I still do when I grow. All right. Hey, you guys, I'll get all my stuff up before Christmas so that you guys can order Christmas presents for your friends and family. My sister bought a couple things off me for presents for her boyfriend or for Kira's grandma, and I hooked of course my sister, and I'll hook you guys up. So any of the things that you've looked at, I've done a lot more jewelry, necklaces. I have some things that I've picked out that I think each one of you, because I think I know you, that I want to show you, and then you can pick whatever. But I want you guys to pick. You know what you've seen and what you kind of like, but I have tons more necklaces and beadwork, and like just like this heart necklace is just a trip, and just cool shit, you guys, that I really want to sell to cool people because they're very special objects. Like, look at that, man. That's fucking badass. And it doesn't open up or anything. It's just solid. It's huge. Look, compared to my hand, it's big. I have a big hand too. So, like, I have stuff like that. And then I have a little glass heart. I have a little palm tree. Like, I do a bunch of different I do girls' clothes. I have a kimono for sale, a chick's kimono. I have a chick's dress that's really cool. And then I make chick jeans, girls' jeans. I sew in I make them into like bell bottoms and I make them like punk rock / like Native American / hippie shit. And people fucking love it. Like, I can sell it for lots. I put leather, I put Misfits, I put Dead Kennedys and all that shit all over it. But plus I put Indian shit and fucking I'll put cowboy shit, fuck all kinds of shit, holes, fucking punk rock shit. And I'll put hippie shit on it. And they love it. Man, they love it. And they're all Levi's. Like, I'll do all Levi's. That's it. Just Levi's. You know, and then I'll do like a flower pattern, or I'll do along the sides, I'll do fucking paisley pattern and shit, or poppies for girls. Dude, I am fucking badass at fashion design because I took color theory in college. I'm in photography is my minor. So I had to take so much color theory. Journalism is my major, but I took so much color theory and art classes and shading and and then I just happened to be, I must have been a leathersmith or a seamster or something in a past life because I'm Native American. I picked it up and I just started making fucking bags and shit. And I was like, whoa, where did I learn how to do this shit? And so I guess it's a gift that I have. And these jeans, this chick line that I want to put out, I want to call it 5150 because that means in California, it means you're crazy. Because I have my papers. I'm 5150. Like, according to the state and federal government, I am legally insane. And they call that being 5150. So I call my jeans 5150. Unique ass jeans. I get all these Levi's and shit from my neighbor because she used to sell all these girls Levi's and jeans and shit. I'm like, give them to me. I'll make them. And a girlfriend that I used to go out with, I helped her make those jeans, right? So it's really not, I kind of stole it. But, you know, fuck it. I have them and I have the shit to do it. So I do it and it sells. I put like punk rock shit on them and stuff and chicks love it. They don't even know who the punk rock bands are. Like, it'll say like Subhumans and shit. I'll put holes in. And they're like stonewashed. They're already from the 80s. They're already old jeans from the 80s and shit. And they're tiny. And they're still they're for like fine ass little chicks that come through here. But I'm like, I always get things for my niece. And I'm like, and they're like, that's too big for her. I'm like, well, she grows like a foot every year. If I got her something that was her size, that she would outgrow it in like 2 months. That's stupid. So I get her something that is bigger, that once she gets that size, then she wears it. Don't you get that? That's what I was telling them. I was like, that's stupid. What? If it's the same size, if it's the only problem if it's too small. If it's the same size or bigger, you're okay. Like with me with pants. If the pants are either my size or bigger, I can just put a belt on. I don't give a fuck what size they are, right? But if they're too small, I can't wear them. I'm trying to explain this to these people. My own family. At least they want Trump. I'm 51, 52, 51. I saw that and it was funny as hell, Rebecca. I respect you. You're a cool chick. Told you, girl, I gave you a wrench. You guys are family now. Dub, you're knighted. Boom, because you voted for our Orange Man Rad. Because I'll tell you, the other way will really fuck us, man. It's not that I even give a fuck or like politicians. Donald Trump, probably a slimy motherfucker. A lot of rich people are slimy motherfuckers, but he had the economy going. I read The Art of the Deal, but way before, well, not way before, because he didn't write it very long before, but before Trump was president. And I didn't vote for Trump, but I didn't vote for anyone. And I wouldn't mind if Hillary was bye-bye forever. So, if you know what I mean. So I read The Art of the Deal back when I was in sales and stuff. I am still in sales in a way, but I sell myself too. And that's what Donald Trump does as well. But I have read his book a couple times. I have The Art of the Deal, and I suggest everyone read it. And you will be like, and just do a mild search of. You'll see, like, wait, why is he not racist? And then now when he went president, now he's racist because before he was with Don King and Mike Tyson, and then he was best friends with Will Smith and these people and that people and all these fucking black people. So shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm so fucking sick of black supremacy and people saying black people can't be racist or Black Lives Matter. No, motherfucker. Native American lives matter. Get the fuck off my land, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. I am so sick of everyone and everything except you guys. I'm so sick. Let alone will we ever be believed. And it's so true, so true. And that's why I think, do you know how many attempts there's been on our boy's life? Why would you be a billionaire with fucking billions of dollars, okay, and your own jets and a fucking bomb-ass Miss Universe wife, okay? Why would you take on the hardest job in the world where they try and dig dirt up on you and smear you and call you this and that and upturn and do everything? And then he won't even take a paycheck for it. He just donates it to the country. You tell me why someone would do that. Why? Because, and in 1988, before he became racist, when he was president, when him and Oprah were best friends, he said he would run. He has no interest in running for political office or president. But if it got bad enough, he would to righten the ship because he said it's getting really bad. And this was in 1988. So, yeah. Just don't vote for Biden, man. Hey, I'm telling you right now, listen to this, you guys, Caleb. I'll bet you, if no one believes me, I got receipts on this too, Caleb. Fucking Jill Biden. You know Joe Biden's wife, Jill? That's his second wife. And it was his first wife and their kids' babysitter is Joe Biden. And then Joe's first wife got killed somehow, and like one of his kids, and Jill was the babysitter. that probably they were beforehand, right? Okay, brother. Thanks, Caleb. Hey, I will get those receipts for you because I want you to understand I'm not even down like for Trump like that. I'm just not down for this, what they're doing, burning since they're burning fucking look at the news, okay? They only cover one side. It's so hypocritical. That should tell you right there. I know you don't vote, but it should tell you that the one side it's not about voting. It's not about Republican or Democrat. It's about good or evil. It's a spiritual battle, you know? And if they have this, okay, man, but seriously, ask God tonight. Say, hey, man, what? Anyway, yeah, he did. And that's how he got but it was their babysitter. There's so much, Caleb. And I will get an Audi. You want those? I'll do it. Yeah, they're stealing food right in those Nike boxes. I seen them in the Nike boxes and the giant TV boxes at Target. All the Pringles were there. All the food was there. Dude, you don't think the government facilitated these riots? They put pallets of bricks out and let them back out. It's this, and bust them around and flew them. George Soros flying them around the country. Look into Soros, man. Don't get your news from CNN. They are proven liars over and over and over. CNN, MSLSD, MSN, Fox, CNBC, they're all the enemy of the people. I mean, my liberal friends that called me, my gay friends and my black friends and shit that called me and said, holy fuck, the opposite is really true. When I didn't watch CNN and the other fucking right wing or left wing propaganda wing of the fucking Democratic Party, which is the entire fucking television. That's why it went, and sports. That's why they went to shit. Think about it. Kyle Rittenhouse is in prison for shooting Antifas that were trying to kill him, and then out of jail. I mean, the McCloskeys. What do? Come on, burn down our cities? Well, how is that a choice for you guys? You want to lock down and wear masks till 2022 and go in our basements? The dude's obviously not all there. And obviously they couldn't get across the finish line and still can't. Shit, she couldn't even get past into 20 people. Camel Toe Harris. That bitch is evil. It's just demons fucking behind them. That's all it is, guys. I know. Dude, they have him fucking doing snuff films where he kills kids. Bro, they have him killing kids, guys. Yeah, Disney. Oh, Autumn, listen. I have the Disney Channel because my friend, my weed dealer gave me. He has it and he gives it free. What the evilest movie Disney ever did is The Black Cauldron. Watch it. It's fucking scary. He's gonna go Soros. You know they've tried to. Do you guys know they've tried to fucking get the Pope already? Right? They have an arrest warrant for the Pope. Interpol does. International Police. Interpol tried to arrest him twice now, and he has private guys with Uzis. The Pope, and the Pope's going Satan or Lucifer. Fuck yeah, like he's down, man. And Biden. You know what? And Peter Strzok. I could see these like horn things when he was doing his thing, right? And now I saw him in Joe Biden. It's like a spirit that is taking over them. It's weird. And I know for a fact that, in my opinion, that Brett Kavanaugh and Chrissy Blasey Ford is the same person. He had to accuse his own self. That's why they never were at the same time in the same place, ever. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. It's not that hard, guys. If they can pull that off, yeah, then they can be for life a justice. 3 SCOTUS picks we got under Trump. So he better be good because that's for life. The Supreme Court for life. There's only 9 members on the Supreme Court. 3? Come on, guys. If Trump is a bad guy, we're fucked. Because he's got all the power, man. Whoops, I hid your thing. I didn't mean to, Audi. Whoops, can you? I pinned your message up on top, Audi. There you go. I didn't mean to do that. I know, right? They were calling us conspiracy crazy the whole time. And what's funny is the shit they were blaming on Trump, like a Ukraine collusion and shit. It was their own people. And it's like, what you guys are literally, how dumb are you guys? Yes, horns. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like on their skin. I've seen other people. The queen has it. I think it's a demon that goes around. It's probably the Dark Lord and the prince himself, Satan, when he's going into the queen and people like that, right? Yeah, no one's laughing now about gay frogs after they figured out what BPA did and all that shit. Everything's been a lie to us, even space. Like, you know? I don't. Oh, yours is up there. That's why. Oh, she's already 1,600 years old. I think. I think when she passes, she's just gonna crack like a statue and break. I'm like a fucking hollow statue. I know you do, Audi. No. You have to have receipts. No, you're right. I know. Right. Why don't they want receipts? Why? Well, obviously, because they want to pass this. They want to push this corpse over the line so they can Trojan horse their bullshit. New World, fucking started with Poppy Bush, and he was called that because of the poppy fields. He always had control of the poppy fields. Control the heroin, you control the people. It's a fact. Everyone knows that. So anyway, I don't know. I should go, guys. I'm getting all excited. Yeah, how it goes. What death is a lie? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is, Rebecca. Sleep. It's sleep. I know that one. It's sleep. It's a riddle, and the answer is sleep. Am I right? I know I'm right. Because I know that riddle. I have a good one for you, though. Oh, actually, no. I'm wrong. Wait. It's an orgasm. It's an orgasm. Boom. Drop mic. It's an orgasm. Boom. Italians called it the little death or small death. Rebecca, am I right? I'm telling you, that's a saying. They say that an orgasm, they call it, they have for thousands of years back into Greece and Rome. And when pedophilia and gluttony starts happening, that's when your civilization starts to fall. And we have fucking pedophiliacs everywhere. And it's like they're trying to, it's in the open almost. I know. I gotta get rest. Was I right, Rebecca? I need to know. They say that you're saying literally, what if death is a lie? What, physical death? You guys are on. Let me clarify one thing real quick. You guys and me, unless you're a robot or something, or a reptilian, and I don't know. But if you're a human being like me, which I assume you are a spiritual being having a small, short physical experience on Earth. You live forever. That's you. What you're wearing now, like me, this meat suit, it's just a mere vessel just while I travel on this Earth for a very, very small time of my long, 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 long life. So that no one ever dies. Actually, matter never goes away. There's never more or less matter in the universe, they say. Yeah, maybe I need to go to bed, but you know what I mean. I think that they've tricked us into giving them like 90% of our brain power. And some of us are using, because we're talking about things they don't want us to. And we should go. Let's go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll get those receipts for you all, and I'll get the hats. We'll do all that tomorrow, okay, guys? Audi, I'll bring receipts. I need receipts if someone's doing some shit. My computer's kind of fucked up too. It might be on my end, guys, so I'm sorry. But it's also them, because I have like this super business router in my house. So, and I have pure, my stream is 100%, and I have all my bars are always full. Never. Oh, third eye, look. I got a new half to put in my jar. Look, and I just finished it. I did good this time. So you're going to have to check it every time. I know. The higher we vibe, my eyes get more dark and crazy. And then the shit starts, the lights start shaking in my house. And then the stream starts to go. It's when we vibe. Hey, create what you want. Ask what you want. Ask for answers. If you don't understand something, ask. And you'll wake up with the answer. Just say, hey, don't even say God. Say whoever created me. God or whatever, the infinite creator. We call him the Great Spirit as a Native American. Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do? You know, like, and he will. You got it. And if you have a question, ask. You'll have the answer in the morning. Okay, they're coming after me. They're hitting me with frequencies. I can feel it already. I gotta go. I love you guys. Be safe. Be safe.